Iller hands. Oh no, it says killer hands. Yeah, look at this. Killer hands. Killer hands. Alright, that's pretty freaking creepy, right? What is up, guys? I am in a neighborhood in Milwaukee. So this is the North Division, and this is the most dangerous neighborhood in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I'm abandoned building hunting. So you can see this building here is an option for me, I think. It's not really what I like, but we're going to give this a go. So in the North Division, the crime rate here is something about 364% more than the national average. There's gang activity in here. You know, what you would expect from, the most dangerous neighborhood of cities, homicides and assaults and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be really quiet now. I haven't scoped this out at all. So we're seeing this for the first time together. Right, so it looks like it's going to be pretty hard to get into. Let's check this fence down here. Yeah, I don't want to move any of these boards. And there's a house right there. Let's see if I can just even look down here. You know what? I'm gonna try and get in there. Yeah. Alright, so you're looking at, I think I can get in here. So obviously we're in the basement of this abandoned building. That's where I came in. That's kind of old school, huh? Just a random plunger. Oh, look at that, like old school dumbbell. That is awesome. But this exposed brick is actually kind of cool. Heartbreakers. Yeah, this is one of those places that not a lot of people come in. Like, there's not a lot of street art here or spray paint, in other words. This like heating system seems fairly modern. I mean, I would like this here. I don't know what that is. I'm not so smart water. So like that's what, 90s at least, like at the earliest, right? I wonder when this place became abandoned. But this looks kind of old school to me. I think it could be, I don't know, what century, but we're gonna try and go upstairs here. So I have no idea what's up here. Alright. This could be like a bedroom, I suppose. With like an attached bathroom. Yeah, bathroom here. Oh, these stairs look great. goes to the attic, so I'm going to try that in a second. Let's just check this door over here. Oh, that looks like one of the entrances, right? Yeah, it's one of the entrances. So maybe this would have been like the entrance to the house, so not like a bedroom, maybe like an entranceway. Maybe these can open up. And then just like, cupboard storing. Nothing in there though. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I don't know anything's down here. Yeah, it's like painted over or something. I'm going to try something real quick. Yeah. So yeah, entryway, I think. And then, so that's where I came from. So that's how I get back down. Another plunger. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Thomas, the Tank Engine, coming and going in Boogalobs. I just heard something. The wind, I guess. Some Uno cards. All right, yeah, this would have been a living room, maybe. Or bedroom, yeah, perhaps. Got a couple, like, maybe this would have been like a smaller bedroom. Like a kid's bedroom or something. Credit card. It's kind of weird that you would find a credit card here. What's the name on it? Tanisha. It expired in 2011. It's been here this whole time. That's crazy. That's poop. So, animals could have gotten in here. Oh, yeah, it's a squirrel. It's part of a dead squirrel. Poor guy. Didn't make it. I'm kind of wondering now about Tanisha. Wonder if she's okay. If her debit card is in here. Maybe master bedroom here. Like, what an ugly decision for their walls. An ugly decision for their curtains. But I don't know what century we're looking at. I don't even know. Okay, I know the century. We're in the 20th century. But I don't, 21st maybe. But I definitely don't know the decade, I don't know enough about when this stuff would have been popular. Or like these colors would have been popular. This looks like Victorian. So this looks like 18th century, 19th century to me, but I don't think this building is that old. So this would have been also one of the main doors, one of the entrances into the house. And then just kind of, that is really weird. That is really weird. Look at this. It's like so neat and clean with 3 T's the size on that. What is going on? Man. I don't know why I find that so creepy, but I find that so creepy. Man. And this looks like it was like a divider, like a room divider. When did they use room dividers? The 80s? The 70s? When did we use these room dividers? I don't know. I mean, I don't remember it from like being a kid. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we had those. This is kind of weird too, this branch. Because it looks like it was cut particularly to be this form. You know, like what is it doing here? And you can tell, like, people don't come in here. There's no art on the walls, like street art. It's not a very, oh, see, when is this? When do we have these, the Honeywell thermostats? I don't know, I have to look it up, I'd have to Google it. Chat GPT. All right, let's move up to the attic. Oh, here we go. What is this? Siet Foods. Friggin' wind. The wind freaks me out. All right, so we came from there. Yeah, we're gonna go up to the attic. So the attic was this way, so bathroom. It's kind of a weird makeup, huh? So like you enter here, right? And then this maybe be an entrance room, and then all of a sudden a bathroom. Like right next to the entrance. It just seems strange to me. And then the attic. Or maybe this was the back of the house. So let's go up here. Ah, there's nothing much up there at all. Yeah, there's nothing here really. Like absolutely nothing. I don't know what all this is on the ground, and I should probably have a mask on. Because these buildings, you never know, like asbestos and all that. That's kind of cool. It looks like, so this is a chimney, but I don't remember seeing a fireplace down there. Like I legit don't remember seeing a fireplace down there. Here we're gonna have a view of the street. It's kind of the neighborhood. Yeah, I was hoping that like this would be much more exciting. Maybe these are supporting beams and they weren't used as a fireplace. I'm not an architect, obviously. Because yeah, I legit don't remember seeing a fireplace down there. Fire detectors, when did we start using those? 70s? It's this glass bottle. Oh, it's plastic. Nothing interesting. Oh, that wind. All right, we're gonna head back down. You can hear the cops are coming for me. Sirens going. We got a squatter. Yeah, I'm definitely not a squatter. Alright, well, not a lot to this one, guys. Is that a condom? Oh. Yeah, not a lot to this one, guys. Hey, what's up? Thought there'd be more. See, so where are those chimneys coming from? It would have been like here, right? And like maybe there was a fireplace and they built over it. That's possible. But I have to say, and I'm going to go back to it. Yeah, I'm going back to the kids. It's just so weird, right? Anyways, so that's main entrance. That's the kids' suit. And the fact that it's a suit, just really bizarre, right? Maybe this was his. Maybe that was his book. Wonder if we can open this. No way. The Uno cards are kind of weird too, right? And the random plunger. I wonder. See, this is a menu to a restaurant. Oh, no, it's not. It's just, there was tortillas. All right. That's super. All right, so we're going to go back down here. Because this is where I came in. Pretty small house, actually. Guess we can look to see if there's anything else down here. I think we already exhausted this area. There's just not much to it. Yeah, there's just not much going on. Oh, there is some writing. Oh, this is the first writing I've seen. Tim Bushwick. Some handprints. I don't know if you can see those, but there's handprints right there. Iller hands. Oh no, it says killer hands. Yeah, look at this. Killer hands. Killer hands. Alright, that's pretty freaking creepy, right? Killer hands. Huh. I don't know. Tupac. Oh, the killer hands. That freaks me out. I wonder if you can open these. No. But somebody put magazine articles up here. These magazine articles look at that. Essence magazine. November 1981. Maybe that's the last person to have this house. Heartbreakers, I already saw that. Essence magazine 1981. Yeah, maybe he was the last person to have this house. Alright, so I came in that way. I'm gonna go out that way. And yeah, I don't know, guys. That's about it for this one. I think I've already been all over here. Oh, look at that. The old push. What do they call it? Push lawnmower? Push. That was for cutting grass, right? Like, what decade is that from? 50s? Huh. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Alright, so I'm going to go out the way I came in. But I obviously need my hands free for this one, so checking out for now. So yeah, guys, this one not that creepy. We didn't find a lot in here, did we? Interesting though, the kid's suit was a little strange, right? And I want to know what's going on with this. Tamisha, good through 2011. I just hope she's well and nothing's happened to I'm going to Google this. This is the front of the house here. So that definitely, like the crown molding there, definitely older, right? I'd say like this place was built maybe 1900s, and we saw the magazine articles from the 1980, 1981. So somebody was living there in 1981. That's it, guys. Not much to it. See you in the next video.